Good morning, welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. It is the 30th of August 2025 and I've been working away at my rain shelter for the beehives, and you know, it doesn't look like much, but it should be enough to keep intense rains off the boxes this winter. And what I've done is I just built a framework of 2x3s, and then I made forms to make these little concrete blocks, and I've embedded an aluminum bar into the concrete, and there's a bolt on the other end of this bar sticking through the bar with a nut on each side of the aluminum bar to hold the bolt centered, and that's anchoring that into the concrete. So I've got them across the front, and I made bigger, heavier ones for the back. And it is tilted slightly to the back so that rain should funnel off of there. But I've got some tweaks I have to make to it yet. I'm still thinking about what I'm doing here. But I know it looks kind of low. But I've got hinges. There's 4 hinges across the front here. And let me get the stand set up here. And I'll show you how this functions. So I've got a stay bar on each side. So I just put these stay bars in here. This end has got a hole large enough for it to fit over the head of this screw, and so that just holds it up out of the way so I can work under here. And then I can just let it down when I'm not doing anything. So I haven't inspected these boxes since I brought them home from the bush. So I want to get into at least this one today and just have a look at their condition. I have a funny issue with them. Let's get you tilted down here a bit. I've got the sugar water feeders in here, and these girls are cleaning it out daily. Whereas these other two don't seem to care too much for the sugar water or anything I put in there. So I'm not sure what that is all about, but I don't know, maybe after an inspection they'll figure out that they've got sugar water to take and start taking it down. So anyway, I'm going to get myself set up here, and I know it's going to be kind of shaded in here with the roof, but that's going to be help with the heat, because it has been warm. We had a couple of days ago, we had a little overcast and a bit of rain, but it wasn't really much to do anything. So, but anyway, let me get myself suited up here, and we'll open these girls up and see what we got going on. Alright, back in a minute. Alright, got my smoker lit. I'm all suited up. Let's have a look and see what we have. There's a little bit of nectar or sugar water in there. Not a lot. That has some sugar water in it. That's got sugar water in it. I threw a couple of brand new frames in here and they are starting to work on it, but whether they're going to be able to do a whole lot with that over the winter, I don't know. But it can stay in there until the spring. This is full of sugar water. That's another brand new frame. That's full of sugar water. So this top box, they are storing that sugar water they're taking down. Back in there. Now before I brought them back, I did open them up and I put in a Formic Pro pad, but that's been used up. So I'm just going to take that out. Well, that's full of winter food on both sides. And this next one looks like it's full of winter food. A little bit of bee bread in the middle. Oh, there's brood. Brood in the middle, honey around the outside. Same on this side. Oh, there's a nice pattern of brood. Oh, same on this side. Well, they're nice and calm anyway. Not trying to eat me. Boy, I haven't had these out for a long time. Oh, there's a nice pattern of brood. There's a queen cup on the bottom there, a couple of queen cups, but I don't think they're doing much with them. Nice pattern of brood there. Now there's fresh grubs in there. Oh, look out on the bottom there. There's an open. Where is it? That looks like an open queen cell. Wow, did they swarm? They must have swarmed when they were up there. But it appears they have a laying queen anyway. So, that's full of fresh grubs. So I'm going to go through the rest of this box, see if I can find the old queen or a brand new queen. So I'll be back in a bit. I'll see what I find. Alright, so I've gone through 3 boxes. I didn't see a marked queen that I was expecting to see, nor did I see a queen, but I've seen plenty of evidence of fresh eggs, a lot of wet cells with royal jelly in them, and lots of brood. So there is a laying queen in here. So now it's just a matter of finding her amongst all these thousands of bees, because there are a lot of bees in here. So I'm going to finish getting them back together. Why is there so many bees in here? Hey, that's better. That lid back on there before any more get in there. So I'm going to let them settle, and I might look in these other boxes, I'm not sure, because it's quite tough. The one problem I have with this roof is that the bees can sort of see the light through it, and so they get kind of stuck up in here, but they eventually find their way out and go back to their box. So it's not a real big deal, but yeah, that's my winter shelter. My first look into this colony since we brought them home. So it does appear that they might have swarmed up there, but population is just huge. So anyway, it's getting hot out here and I'm starting to sweat. So I think I'm going to leave these other 2 boxes for tomorrow maybe. And we'll catch you again on another video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and please leave a comment if you feel like it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.